I have really awesome pictures. So, good hair, natural beauty, and hair care in Black American women. Jasmine A. The problem is white and Western European imagery and ideology heavily influence the depictions of beauty in the media and directly affect Black women and their views of self-image and self-esteem, specifically relating to Black women and their hair care. What can be done, my question is, what can be done to encourage Black women to wear their hair naturally and appreciate natural beauty amidst the high volume of weaves, bleaching creams, and other beauty supplies? Some observable facts are the natural hair community, which is steadily growing. Angela Davis has a book on her hair. Politics of Black hair based on European norms. This research project will analyze the psychological manipulation of mass media, which has continually encouraged Black women and women of color to perm, press, and dye their hair to conform to the white and European standard of beauty. This research will analyze magazines and images of Black women portrayed in the media. It will investigate and theorize the methods in which women perceive themselves as beautiful in comparison to white women. The purpose of this study is to find ways to educate Black women about Black traditional values and the science of hair and how to take care of your hair and take care of yourself. So this woman, her fro is healthy, she is happy, she is strong, she is beautiful, and she accessorized it with a flower. So there are ways to be beautiful and to accentuate your natural beauty with flowers and earrings and other accessories that are uniquely beautiful to Black women and African women. Okay, my methodology is direct study, direct reading, and as a person that wears my hair naturally, I am kind of biased towards natural hair, and so I don't have any pictures of dreadlocks because I already have locks, as you can see. So I feel like the more that Black women are educated about how to take care of their hair naturally, they don't have to spend money on beauty salons, and they don't have to look like a image that they can never aspire to be. And the more that they're educated on the beauty of their natural self, then they'll empowered and self-empowered and self-esteemed to live a natural hair lifestyle. I found this collage, and it was amazing because the varied styles of hair in this one collage ranged from curls to fro to to have the hat, and you can still have that beauty of your natural hair, but you can still accessorize. I really want to point out that you can still use the added features of earrings, of clothes, of hats, of pins, and all these other things to make yourself beautiful, but you don't have to manipulate and change your hair. It can be just the way it is when you wake up in the morning.
Is that Jody Watley on the right-hand side?
I'm not so sure, but I know that this is Jill Scott. Yeah. So these women, I mean, their hair is healthy, and it is moisturized, and they drink water, so their hair is hydrated, and it's something. It's not just a change of style of appearance. It's a change of mind and consciousness, because once you appreciate who you are as a natural being, you appreciate everything that comes with that, and including, most specifically, your hair. Okay, this is Madam C.J. Walker. I did a historical analysis of how women have perpetually learned to hate their hair, because Madam C.J. Walker, she was one of the first billionaires, the African-American billionaires, and she was a proponent of beauty, of hair care, and I thought I haven't seen this hairstyle in a while, but it's a simple bob, and it looks nice on her, and it's appropriate for that time. And so as the trends are changing in pressed and weaved and texturized hair, so are natural hairstyles changing too. And they have to keep up with their own times because it is a revolution, it is a movement. So she had this product called Hair Grower, and I thought a lot of white women that have long hair are perceived as more beautiful because they are, it's shown as a like kind of like a sexual, it's a sexual thing too, because they are perceived as more thank you, as more effeminate if their hair is longer. And you're able to have more choices and more options when your hair is longer, especially if it's blonde. So that's where the bleaching creams come in, because you're not only bleaching your skin, but you're also bleaching your hair. So the more lighter you are, the more like white women you are, the better you look. And that's something I address in my paper, that once you accept who you are and appreciate who you are and value who you are, then you become more beautiful in self-esteem and self-empowerment. So, it was okay. Okay. There's one person that I just want to kind of bring out. Her name is Lonice Bertenham Bonner. She is Bonner. She is one of the premier writers, authors, and she is a loctician. And she is really out there on the front lines trying to educate African American women about locks and about natural hair. And this book, I love it. It's very easy to read because it's about her hair journey, and she talks about women's hair journey and the individual journeys of each woman, because it's unique to each person. And she has 3 different books, and I'm passing them around. And then Diane DaCosta is another woman who has natural hair, but in her book, which I really also talk about in my paper, is how your hair changes in womanhood, in your life, during pregnancy, during menopause, exactly. And that as your lifestyle changes, so does your hair. And once you become more appreciative of who you are and what you are, your hair becomes a part of that too.